Greetings, people of the world! Matthew back with you for the continuation of this blind Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. And so this Let's Play, I'm actually recording it on Christmas Eve night, but by the time I get this uploaded, it will be after Christmas Day, so I guess this is my belated Christmas gift to all of you who are my loyal viewers and have been following me over the course of the last year. So, thank you very much to everyone for your continued support. I wanted to let you know that a couple of weeks ago I got over the 10,000 views mark, so to everyone who's been watching me since my YouTube gaming debut last year, thank you everyone to be able to come out and see my work. I really appreciate your willingness to show support to a privateer such as myself, and any support that you can help to bring to bring attention to my gaming channel is always greatly appreciated. So, this particular episode, since we have now gotten to the point where we have 3 shards of the Mirror of Twilight, what we want to do next is we want to go to Kakariko Village. Because apparently there is a lot we have to do there, so let's have Midna warp us there. So, off to Kakariko Village. So yeah, we've got to speak with Renado. The children want to bring their attention to themselves. And I guess I want to buy maybe some more bombs. That'll be 50 rupees. Anyway. Yeah. Obviously priority 1 is to speak to Renado. Oh yeah, but we also have to speak to Shad, because he's also come over to Kakariko. He's the 4th member of our panel of experts. And, okay, I didn't even notice this before. So let's go in the door. Yeah, I was always wondering, how the heck do you get in there? And, well, now I know. Oh, looks like we found a couple of Gorons. And we found Renado. Awesome. So let's speak with Renado. Ah, I have been waiting for you, Mattia. Fortune has smiled upon us. If things go well, we should be able to help Ilia recover her memory. Well, I'm still a little reluctant about that because, of course, she's the one who sabotaged the delivery to Hyrule Castle and resulted in me getting turned into a wolf and getting possessed by the Devil Witch. Do you know Talma's friend Shad? Yes, I do, from the panel of experts, of course. Well, it seems he is researching the heavens, and he has come here to see the statue in the basement of the sanctuary. And as I have learned, when Ilia was saved, she overheard someone talking about the Rod of the Heavens or something like that. You wouldn't be happening to be talking about the Dominion Rod, would you? The Goron Elder believes that to help her regain her lost memories, we must piece together the fragments of her past. If I have to be involved with it, that worries me because, yeah, she always likes to meddle in my affairs. Which means, if we work our way backward from the very place where she lost her memory, we may find something that will restore it. Yeah, I think I know where this is going. Or don't spring, I'm sure of it. Now we must retrace Ilia's path. I am certain it was Talma who cared for her before she arrived in this village, was it not? So I have to go to Hyrule Castle Town first? It would be best to speak with her first. Please take this to Talma. You got Renado's letter. It carefully details how to treat Ilia to get her memory back. Okay. Set to be on the... yeah, right. It shames me to say it, but to be honest, I cannot abide Talma's company. Why is that? Has she been putting too many busty moves on you? We have a fighting chance, Mattia. Alright. Just remember, Ilia, I'm doing this for you. Mattia! I remember being saved from a dangerous situation by someone who told me all about the Rod of the Heavens. Yeah, and I would just so happen to possess it. But now I can't remember the who, why, where, or what it all means. Do you really think I'll recover my memory? I regret that a complete stranger like yourself got caught up in all of this because of me. I'm so sorry. She believes I'm a complete stranger. Renado, can't we just leave her like this? She's so much better this way! I mean, seriously, Renado, it would be so much better if we just left her like this. Then she would never have to take Kiara from me again. She wouldn't have to treat me in a selfish manner. She'd actually be a nice little girl for a change. Why are you making me do this? Because I get the feeling that if we don't, we're never going to get to complete this game. So, we don't have a choice. And that's what pains me about this. It's like I'm being tortured for no reason! And I want to light up the stuff with a lantern. And it turns out you can't. Yeah, what a waste of time! Yeah, why can't we leave Ilia like this? She's so much nicer to me! She's so much nicer to me! And hold on, before I even leave, I want to attempt, and this is going to be a very big if on this. I'm going to see if I can attempt to get hidden skill number 5, because it's here. The Golden Wolf has taken up residence at the Kakariko Graveyard. So let's go pay him a visit. Yeah, because I'd like to take my mind off the fact that I'm helping out someone who sabotaged my life. Alright, so where is the Golden Wolf? Where are you lurking? Where will I find you? Oh, you're right at the little entrance to the little tunnel that leads to where we found the Zora armor. Well then, come at me! And so now, back to the alternate universe. We meet again. At last, the skills I have to teach you have entered the realm of true secrecy. They are forgotten ways that do not leave our bloodline. Among the techniques I shall be teaching you are some that may even endanger you. Do you feel ready to learn these skills? I only hope I can pull off one good helm splitter to be able to do it. Very well. But before we begin, I must test you to ensure that you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the Helm Splitter. Now then, come at me. Alright. Oops, no, that's not it. Now! That's not it! Yeah. I hate this move. Yeah, not a fan of the Helm Splitter. Because, if for no other reason, the nunchuck just doesn't respond to me using a shield attack. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my last art, if by nothing but a fluke. Very well. My 5th hidden skill is the Mortal Draw. Let it be hewn into your mind. I get the feeling this will not be any easier than the Helm Splitter. 5th hidden skill, Mortal Draw. The ways of the sword are known to many creatures, and some have strengthened their guards against shield attacks and back slices. I get the feeling that this probably may have actually been useful back at the Temple of Time, because there were a lot of enemies that were able to react fast enough to making moves for shield attacks and back slices. Should you encounter such a foe, the Mortal Draw that I am about to teach you is most effective. You must sheath your sword and cast aside the most basic of sword skills, the Z target. You must wait until your foe is upon you. Sheath your sword and cast aside the most basic of sword skills, so I have to put the sword away first. And then, right when I'm close to an enemy, then draw it out again. Then, before the enemy can see through your ruse, you must quickly draw your blade with A. Okay, so yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking was going to go with this. So, There is no defense for this. The mortal draw deals death. Very well, now try it. Alright. Round 5. Intentionally put sword away, and then go! And oh my, OMG, that was way more easier than the shield attack, the back slice, and the helm splitter combined! Yeah, teach me more skills like this, O Master! These are the skills that will be much more effective to me. That was a pointed strike, but do not forget that this technique leaves your life at risk. The 5th hidden skill, the Mortal Draw, has been passed on. Alright, and go! So, 5 down, 2 to go. You learn the 5th hidden skill, the Mortal Draw. Sheath the blade, await your foe without Zen targeting, and strike. There are still 2 hidden skills for you to learn. Do not neglect your daily soul training between now and the next time you come to learn the next. May we meet again. Yeah, but where am I gonna find you in the 2 more locations? That's the thing. Where else will I find you? Because I get the feeling that there may be a Howling Stone somewhere in the Gerudo Deserts, but I never was able to find a warp for the Gerudo Desert. That's the thing, the only Gerudo Desert warp I have is for the Twilight, where the Mirror of Twilight is. I couldn't find anyone out here because I was too busy and focused on getting into the Arbiter's grounds. So, yeah, I guess it'll be a challenge to find where he's going to be next. So, for now, let's go back to Castletown. Where will he be for the last 2? Like I said, one of them's gotta be in the Gerudo Desert, but where could the 7th one possibly be? Let the challenge begin! That'll be 50 rupees. Alright, back to him, please. And away we go. A challenge has been set and we have to go meet it. We have to help Ilia recover her memory, no matter how painful and torturous it may be. I'm not cool about helping a saboteur recover their memory. I mean, seriously, if I was like the CIA or the FBI, would I really want to give a saboteur their memory back? Yeah, I think the answer pretty much speaks for itself. Yeah, that would be a big no. So, pass through the town square, and we got to go back to Telma's bar. But we never did cross paths with Shad when we were in Kakariko Village. We did know that he's in the basement of where Renado's little hut is, but well, we can always go back there. I'm guessing we can't really talk to him until we speak to Telma first. So let's take care of that. Hey Telma, how are ya? How's that Ilia doing, honey? I'm sure that shaman will find a way to get her memory back. Yeah, well, Yeah, don't worry. I have actually just what you're looking for. A letter from Mr. Renado. Behold! Oh, well, if it isn't from Renado the shaman. All this writing, and he doesn't bother to mention a thing about little me. Honey, now that is what I call rude. Yeah, you two had a thing, didn't you? Just the way you two were talking about each other, you've got a thing. That probably explains, like, back when you two, when I got you back to Kakariko Village to help out Prince Rallis, you pulled Renado aside while I went to go get the Zora armor. It's because you two had a thing, didn't you? Well, there's no accounting for the foolishness of a man, and at least I understand Ilia's situation now. Of course, I can lend a hand for that adorable little girl. What else do I know? The first one to bring Ilia to this shop was that doctor. Maybe he knows something, but he's a crusty old bat, that's for sure. Hey. I've got it, honey. You go ahead to take this to him. This magic little paper will get that kaja talking. And so, you got the invoice. This invoice is for the town doctor's running tab, which is an astronomical sum. This is the IRS! We're demanding that you pay your taxes right now! It would sure be nice if she started remembering things soon, eh, Mattia? I'm still on the fence about that. But yeah, seriously. An astronomical sum, like... I can only imagine. So, where would this house called Doctor be located? And suddenly it's evening. Okay, well, where would I find this guy? Because there's no red mark to indicate him. Maybe if I speak to the townspeople, they'll tell me where he is? What? If you want to go to the... Okay, this is not who I wanted to talk to. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to start speaking to a bunch of people to find where he is. Aren't you? Didn't you save the Sora child? I'm right, aren't I? It's you, isn't it? Am I mistaken? I know I'm right. I know these things. Then perhaps you know where the house call doctor is? No he doesn't. What about you? What do you know? Hey swordsman, where to today? Well, trying to find the house call doctor if at all possible. I know you know, I've heard. People were talking about you and what you've done. Maybe I can find you on the map? Nope. Wow. Seems like you're gonna be hard to find. Maybe you're back, maybe we were back in Telma's bar or something? Because I would really hate to take a video review on something as trivial as trying to find a house call doctor, because there's no icon to indicate where he could possibly be. House call doctor, where are you? Alright, that's Chariots of Fire. Well... And he's not with the panel of experts. Oh boy. Where would I find a house call doctor at a time like this? Maybe I need dawn to come up? Maybe I need morning to come around? Because it is evening now. And quite honestly, I didn't think that time passed while you were in buildings in this game. But apparently it does. So, yeah, I may be forced to go outside and wait a day. Well, I don't think we've seen this swordsman before. There's only one shop in the central plaza that sells items for swordsmen. But everything there is so expensive that only wealthy people can shop there. Alright. Yeah, I think this is why Malamart is trying to get where they are. Do you have a second? Do you know a guy named Giovanni? Actually, I do. I've been talking to him quite a bit. My girl here put out a missing persons report on him. I think she's just trying to make me jealous. Oh, you have an affair with her? Oh. Cue the love triangle. Strange things are happening, and some people are even saying it's the work of evil ghouls. Well, between you and me, I happen to know about this sort of thing, and that's exactly what is happening. It's kind of become an urban legend in a way. Well, you know what would be more of an urban legend? If you could help me figure out where the heck the house call doctor is. Oh, welcome. Are you from out of town? Me too. I've always been fascinated with castle towns. That's what brought me here. It's been one culture shock after another. Unlike the country, people are so busy, they won't stop for you even if you call to them. Well, you know what? I kind of can relate to that because, yeah, my mom used to run a bakery and pastry stall at a number of farmers markets for a few years. And yeah, you had a hard time trying to get their attention, even if you had something that they wanted. I see the little passage on the left, and I cannot help but think it must mean something. Because, yeah, the house called Doctor cannot have gone too far. At least I hope he hasn't. In here? Is this where I can find the house called Doctor? Tell me he's in here. It is the house called Doctor! Yes! Lucky guess, I suppose. Hey, what's that? Just as I wondered who it might be, I see it is the admirable young lad who is willing to help the soda boy for nary a single rupee. Just what is it you want, lad? A physical? You got some money, don't you? Well, I do have 386 rupees, but they're not why I'm here. By the way, that girl Ilia didn't mention anything about me, did she? No, but this lady did. Let me present to you with something that will be quite shocking to you. I can't pay this off right now. I can see Talma's hired you as some sort of heavy to strong arm me, but you'll have to wait. Yes, cue the panic button. I have a sword, and I am not afraid to use it on an old man such as yourself. There is no difference between old or young, male or female. I shall strike down anyone who refuses to pay their bills. Look, lad, if I'd been able to sell the wooden statue that young lady had, I would have been able to get the money. You mean Ilia? But see, I accidentally spilled medicine all over that little carving, which made it stink awfully. I put it outside to dry, but then... well, it was stolen. You're lying! You're lying, I can tell, you're lying. Who goes around stealing people's stuff like that? What a world. You always have to be on guard, eh? Look, Mr. Heavy, at any rate, neither the money nor the carving is here, so I can't repay you. Well then, I guess I'll have to just chop off one of your limbs then. Or break one of your kneecaps. Or however it is in medieval times that they torture people for refusing to pay their tabs. Now to work, to work. I don't believe you. You have it somewhere around here. I have it somewhere around here, and what the? Yeah. I'm going to scare you now. I'm going to scare you. Hey, ugly! You're a persistent little bug, eh? Yeah, well... I don't believe you. Look at me when I'm talking to you! Oh, you're gonna be like that, huh? Well, what if I'd use a little shock treatment on you? Well, that's kind of the point, though. Oh, come on. Well, Midna, you are getting too soft. You are getting too soft. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, this must mean oh, okay, okay. I want to grab and... okay, maybe from the other side, okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, okay, I got it now. So now we gotta turn in the wolf, hit sense, sniff it. Forget the refish scent, learn a new smell. Of course. You learned the medicine scent. So now we got to follow this wherever it goes, and where's it going? It's going huh. Well, since we know where it's going, let's just walk outside, or maybe yeah, maybe we can just follow it outside. Remember, House Call Doctor, this isn't over! This isn't over! I'll be back to collect your debt! Alright, so now... got to go, well, I guess I'm gonna have to leave temporarily in order to turn back into a wolf. Oh! No, we're not even doing that yet. We are not even doing that yet because we are getting myself my 22nd Poe. We are getting myself Poe number 22, and you are right out here in the open, and I am not afraid to take you out right now. Yeah, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And oh yeah, by the way, you just got bleached! And I'm still being attacked. I'm still being attacked. Alright, go. Back over to... Oh, wait a second. Oh yeah, the bridge was already repaired, wasn't it? The bridge was already repaired. So let's get rid of the two guys who had no idea that they had what was coming to them. So yeah, is this bridge fixed now? Oh, but wait a minute, did I just walk past the bug? No, I didn't. Okay. Alright then. So, yeah, I guess the 1,000 rupees needed to repair the bridge have been utilized. Awesome. And yeah, we just find a Goron here, so yeah, I guess we're good for now. Yeah, the bridge is fixed, so now we have 2 connection points. But yeah, if I could only convince that Goron down there at the south exits to drink the hot spring water that I give him, then I would have 3 entrance points, not just 2. Go down, uglies. Go down. Yeah, I'm too fast for you. Or maybe you're just too slow on the draw. Either way, you got beat. Alright. So, off we go then, back into Hyrule Castle Town. Oh, wait a minute. No, not yet. No, not yet. No. You gotta change into wolf form first, then come back in. Ah, silly. Silly wolf. Alright. So, did the sense go out this way? No, which means it's still in town. Oh, alright. I mean no harm. Okay, sense, go. But wait a minute. I think we already know where we're going because they said that, a young girl had one statue. Maybe Ilia's the one who has it? Am I just wasting my time here by using the sense to go back to Telma's bar? Sorry, mean you no harm. Yeah, it is. Yeah, this was actually perhaps one of the more pointless uses of the sense. The town will be in more of an uproar? Say what? You're kidding. I mean, I'm hiding. I'm in shelter. I'm not in any danger. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Oh, are you serious? Wow. I was right about you, Minda. You are getting soft. You are getting soft. Wow. Your journeys with me have really done a number on you, haven't they? You really do not think the same way you did, like, even 20 episodes ago. I think we may be able to purge you of your devil horns yet. I doubt it, but hey, you never know. So, back in here, then I guess back in Telma's bar. So we're essentially back where we started. So, I guess I gotta speak to Telma again. Don't you worry, honey. Yeah, okay, but yeah, I need to find Chariots of Fire. Do you know anything? No. Hey, Telma, where's your cat? Your cat is outside, isn't it? Yeah, I've gotta go. Let me guess where the cat is. I've gotta go outside, leave town, turn back into a wolf, talk with the cats, if it's out here. Tell me it's out here? Yeah, I should have seen this coming. I really should have seen this coming. I'm just running in circles right now. And I thought, wow, this is too easy. And I was right. Alright, so I guess we got to, once again, turn into a wolf. Have Minda shove that thing into my brain. And so, yeah, we're coming up on past 30 minutes now. Let's see if we can't get this done quick. Yeah, apparently getting someone to pay off their debts is a lot harder than it seems. I can see why governments have so much trouble doing it themselves, especially with mafia. You're looking for the wooden statue that Ilia had, aren't you, dear? Think it's a coincidence that I happen to know it got stolen from the doctor's place. I guess you try and make it a point to be a stray cat even though Telma's raised you and pretty much treated you like royalty? Yes, I'll admit it. I took it. Well, thank you very much, cause yeah, I see what you're saying next. But then I was attacked by some sort of skeletal dog beast who took it from me. I don't know why those beasts were after her statue. I thought it likely that she was in a dangerous spot, though. Those fiends look just outside the southern gate. Unfortunately, they only come out at night. And another thing, they always move around as a pack. You won't get that statue back unless you give them all a thrashing. Oh, shadow beast, right? Oh, God. Which means there's another warp somewhere. That statue sounds like a key to getting Ilia's memory back. You must get it back. Okay, so that means there's another warp to uncover. Pay me no mind, just the wolf with a devil witch on its back coming through. So I guess we know what this means. Let's save, take the quick time out, and then I will be back and we will continue this in just a moment, so do not go away.